Good morning. It's November, which means it's time to have a look at the Barcelo Papagayo. I tell you what, it's coming along and there's a load of glass and a load of windows gone in. So this is your monthly update on the Barcelo Papagayo, the new build. And I tell you what, they're building so much around Lanzarote at the moment. In fact, I need you lot to do me a favour. Subscribe to this channel because on Friday, the new big open mall opens in Arrecife. Brand spanking new. It's the first day that it's going to be open. Is it going to be ready? Who knows? But I tell you what I'm doing. I'm going up there at 7 o'clock in the morning to get you lot the first views, but only if you subscribe, because I've got to get up early and I reckon it's going to be chaotic. It's called the open mall. It's brand new. It's going to be Friday, so make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and we might even go live. But anyway, let's go take a look at the hotel as promised. November update, here we go. So there she is in all her glory. She's coming along. I tell you what, there is a lot of glass gone in. The windows are looking like they're in, and it's looking like a hotel. And it's a glorious day today. I tell you what, it's going to be a roaster. Let's go see if we can stick this over the fence and have a closer look. Now there's not much to see this side now because of these buildings that they've built at the front. I'm just going to have a little look over and show you. Look, so they've built the buildings at the front, so it sort of blocks off the view of the hotel, so you get a better view from the other side now. But I suppose that is because that's where the pool area is going to be, and the last thing you want is people nosing in while you're having a sunbathe. In saying that though, the H10, the Tim & Fire Palace, and the Iberostar Papagayo, no, not the Iberostar Papagayo, the Iberostar Lanzarote Park, when you walk past that, you're pretty much on the laps of those sunbathing. So you can't have a nose in here because they're going to have all these buildings at the front. Now I have been told by a few sources that these are definitely going to be locales. There's definitely going to be bars, restaurants and shops along here. So this whole area here where we walk along, so if you imagine you're going to be coming down the promenade this way from town, and let's swing this around, you'll come down and you'll have another selection or another area of places to eat, drink, shop and enjoy. In saying that, they have built, sort of blocked them off, so I don't know whether that's going to be the back and they're going to build out, or who knows. But apparently it's going to be a shopping area. Maybe this will be the back, who knows. Maybe you'll go in a different entrance, maybe through that new park area that they're building. It's all maybes, we're all guessing at the moment. So beautiful day, weather has been fantastic. Look at that view, absolutely stunning, and it doesn't seem to be giving up, and it's still very busy on the island as well. There's plenty of people, and like I said at the beginning of the video, Friday I've been pestered by Mrs. TravelON to go down to the new open mall because she wants to see what it's like. Now there's no way I'm taking the kids down there, and no way I'm doing a family outing on the opening day because it's going to be crazy. So I'm going to get up early doors. I'm going to head down there 7 o'clock for the opening of the supermarket. I'm going to film all the way around it, and I might even go live if it works. So make sure to subscribe and make sure to follow and make sure to tune in on Friday in the morning. And I'll be there from about 7 in the morning till about 10, 11. And I'm going to show you the new open mall. Now, before anybody asks, there is not a Primark on Friday. It's not open yet. They are going to open a Primark, but they've got a little bit more building to do. But anyway, I digress again. Let's take a walk that way and show you the other side and see if they've done anything to that new park area. So we've got a new angle of what essentially is going to be a new park area, and what I keep saying, they should build something a little bit more interesting. But what are your thoughts? So I have literally clambered over rocks to get to here, and you can see that this was the old Pueblo Marinero, which they've flattened. And I have a little theory. You remember I showed you those little places at the front, and I said they're going to be shops, bars, restaurants. Now I think that that was the back of them, and the actual shopping area or the actual bar area is actually going to be inside the hotel. And I think you're going to walk, or be able to walk through this beautiful park area that they're going to build, and you're going to enter around there, and that is where you're going to be able to go and see the bars and restaurants. I don't know, I may be right, I may be wrong, but this is the area. I mean, I've clambered over rocks and everything for you lot, and you can see all the glass has gone in there. Let's take a closer look before I fall over. So there we are, there it is. All the windows in, all the sliding doors in, all the glass from the balcony in, and I can see some of the furniture in. Let's see if we can have a zoom in and get closer, because I can see a little bit of furniture in that one, or I can at least see some things on the wall. Let's see if I can show you. I probably won't be able to zoom in that much, but let's have a look. So you may or may not be able to see that, but I can see a sort of shelf unit, you know, like where they have the vanity mirrors and things, and somewhere, which I believe may be a television. And there's a mirror and everything in that one. So it's definitely coming along. They are already putting things into those rooms there. Let's take a further look and I'll show you a good view of that. So you can see just how big this place is. That's just one side of it. And there's a lot of rooms just on this side. And it seems to be behind there, there's another level with exactly the same amount of rooms. Then you've got the front, and then you've got another area as well on the other side. So it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge, and the big question, as always, is how are they going to staff it? Where are the staff going to live? It's an interesting time in Lanzarote. Well, it's an interesting time all the way around the world, isn't it? At the moment, nobody knows what's going on. You know, big talks about recession and all this sort of stuff, and then all this buildings going on. And I know in other countries as well, all around the world, there's loads of big buildings going up. So the money must be coming from somewhere. I wish I knew. I'll tell you what, look at that tyre. If you fancy coming down here and doing a bit of tyre flipping, that would be a challenge, eh? That would keep you fit. So we're going to go and take a look at my favourite part, which is the front with the reception area and that big metal structure. Let's go around the front. Right, before we get to the front, I've found a little walkway which is going to get me super close. I might get told off, but check that out. There's a very close look. You see them rooms, look, you can see somebody's working in that one. And the lower level as well. And that will stretch all the way down to the front. So anyway, let me go around the front before I get caught and told off. So here's a little look at the front. You can see just how big it is. And you've got the big structure there, which we're going to go and have a look at, see if there's any development with that. And you can see this is the entrance, and everyone's starting their day at work. Imagine working on this place in this intense heat. Oof. So you've got to take your hat off to those guys, no? I say it every time. While you're enjoying all these big hotels and structures, and you're lying and sunbathing and topping up that tan, just remember the back-breaking work that these guys went through to build them for you. Anyway, let's go take a look here. There you go. The best view that I can get of essentially the front of the hotel. That's going to be a big skywalk and reception with incredible views over the whole of the pool area and Lanzarote, and that'll give you an idea of just how big this place is going to be. And that is the Chinese style roof that's going to go on there. What do you think? Do we like it or not? Let's go take a look at the other side. So there's a view as you walk along. You can see just the top of there. You can see some guys working on a very strange structure over there. I don't know what that's going to be. Very weird. Having a little paint. Let's see if we can just sneak this over here. This is a good view down here as well. I don't fall over. There you go, look. It's all go to get it finished. When will it be finished? Has to be summer 23, no? They have to have guests in there summer 23. What do you think? I've not heard anything, but I reckon it's going to be ready for summer. It has to be. Beautiful view though, look at that, sun shining. It's going to look amazing. So there we go. The other side. The room's not as complete on this side as the main side. No paint up. A few windows up, but still construction on this side of the hotel. Maybe they'll open one side first. And there is a beautiful view with the sun rising in Lanzarote. Look at that. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget, Friday, the new open mall, yours truly is going to be there nice and early and to show you lot around. So make sure to follow, turn the little notifications on, and we might even go live, whether it be on Facebook, YouTube, it won't be on TikTok, maybe. But we will be going live, I think, from down there. Regardless, I'm going to do a full video anyway and post it. So make sure to follow, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a safe and beautiful day.